Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see on my desk, I've got quite a few pieces cut out. I am going to be making the sweet spring basket die set. I have made one already. I'll share that with you shortly. But basically this set has 31 dies and it makes a basket, as you can see in the picture. You may have already seen quite a few of the DT samples. I didn't work on this one, but I had a bit of time today, so I thought I'd have a play and we can put one together. So Tonic Studios do have the full reveal video for this if you did want to go over and have a look at that. As I've mentioned, I've cut all my pieces out and I'll go through what you need for this make. So I'm having three strawberries. These are the closed strawberries. They don't have the lid that opens up, but you need to cut out, depending on how many strawberries you are making, you need to cut out 6 pieces of this per strawberry. And I've actually I'll show you on one of them, but I've actually gone in and embossed using the die and one of the tools, like the ball tools, and I've just used one of my alcohol markers just to colour in some of those dimples, seeds, pips, whatever you want to call them. So you need 6 of those for the strawberry. You need 4 of these pieces. This is the side panels for your basket. I'm adding some patterned paper that I'm going to put on the top like that. So I've already burnished all my score lines on these. So I've already done 3. We'll put one together. You need 4 of these pieces here. And this is going to be the trim that goes around your basket, so you need 4 of these. And I've cut out the decorative laced element and backed it with some cardstock. This is a verso die, and then you've got the main die you cut into your card to get this lace effect. So you need 4 of these, and if you are adding the lace trim, you need 4 of each of this. You also need 2 of these pieces. This will form your base. And then you need 2 of these pieces, which will form your lid for your basket. So I'm just going to quickly trim some organza ribbon because I need this for my lid. I'm just using some pink organza ribbon for that. And I've also cut out 2 of these strips. This is what forms the handle. I've cut out, these are the smaller elements, but I've cut out one of the larger hexagons. You need that for the strawberry, and a small hexagon. Depending on how many strawberries you're having, you will need that many. So if you've got 1 strawberry, you would need 1 large and 1 small hexagon. And then I've cut out 4 of these large circle discs for the pivot mechanism on the handle. And then I have cut out 5 of the smaller circle, and I've stacked them, so I've got 5 on each. This will be the mechanism that will help the handle pivot. So, and then I've just got a little tag that says berry nice, and I've just fed some ribbon through it so we can tie that up at the end. So let's move some of these pieces out of the way. Let me just quickly show you one that I've already made. So this is the basket that I made. I just move that out of the way. My lid, again, I've got a bit of ribbon to open it up and then close it. On this one I've used pistachio green and ballet pink, some pattern paper with some white card, and I've just dotted some flowers everywhere and just put that little tag on there. So that's really cute. So we're going to make a different one today. But before I do anything, let me just, I'm going to do my strawberry first, I think, and get that out of the way. So let me just move all these pieces out of the way. When I say about using the, oh, and you need 2 of these per strawberry, but we'll do that together shortly. The cardstock I am using for this particular make is bubblegum pink for my strawberries. I've got using some coral pink and olive green. They're all craft perfect. I'm using some patterned paper from a paper pad that I had, and I'm using 250 GSM white card. So when you cut your strawberries out, I've just basically put it back on the die, and I've gone in with a ball tool, a very small ball tool, and I'm basically going round, just shaping. You kind of, once you've done a few, you kind of know where they are. So you're just going to go ahead and do the embossing manually, because I'm using Craft Perfect, you don't really see the indentations very well. So I'm just going in and just creating those indentation marks. I kind of know where all of the emboss needs to go. And you can, you do have to feel around it, and that's how you sort of find them. Like so. I'm then going to take it away from the die, and I've just gone in with one of my Spectrum Noirs. This is Pale Pink Blend, and I've gone in with the medium tone, and all I've done is just coloured those embossed dots. It looks a bit bright now, but it does dull out. I'll show you a couple that I've already made. There we go. I've then basically gone in with my precision tool and curved it. And then folding in all those score lines. Give it a good burnish. Fold in all these tabs on the side, and again give that a burnish, so you have something that looks like this. I'm going to bring in my 2 hexagons, and we're going to start gluing everything together. Now I found it easier to start with the smaller hexagon to glue things on, so let's you can do it with the large hexagon first if you wanted to, but I preferred doing it with the smaller one. you're just basically going to go all the way around. Okay, so now once you've got everything stuck down, you're just going to apply glue to all these side panels here, all these tabs, sorry. And you're just basically going to bring them up. So I like to start from the top. Make sure that is all level. Hold that. And then just press everything into place. And then I'm going to go all the way around. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. You would have seen I started pushing all these tabs out because sometimes it's just easier to have them out of the way when you're trying to glue in such a small space. So now all I'm going to do is apply glue to this larger hexagon. Apply plenty of glue on it. Like so. And I'm just going to slowly find all the edges and then just stick them all down. You do have to kind of push everything in towards itself in order to get that perfect top aligned. Once you've got it perfect, just press everything down. Like so. So you should have something that looks like this. So now what we're going to do is take these two pieces these two pieces, and I'm just going to, with my precision tool, I'm just going to curl these up. I'm going to do that to both. And then holding my thumb in the middle, I'm just going to push them up. Do the same with that. Put my thumb in the middle, and I'm just pushing all that up. And then I'm going to take some glue and basically join these two together, like so. Just wait for that to grab. Apply some glue, and then I'm just going to stick this in the middle. I'm going to let that grab, and then once you've done that, those are my 3 strawberries. So let's put them to one side. And now I'm going to bring in my basket. So for this then, we need 4 of the side panels and 2 for the base. So for the side panel, what I've done is I've run the die through, only half of it, and I've just basically trimmed it down just up to those slits. So I'm just going to apply some glue to my patterned paper. Bear with. And then I'm just going to stick these down. My patterned paper is extremely thin paper, so it's not heavy duty cardstock, whereas obviously the white card is. So I'm just going to press that down. I'm then going to bend this tab here, which is the base tab, and then I'm just going to give that a good burnish. And then here we've got another tab, so I'm just going to fold that and give that a burnish. Okay, so now we have 4 sides. We need the base, so let's start with one of the bases first. I'm going to be applying glue to the tab and lining up those notches with those slits on the sides. And I'm basically going to go all the way around. So now that you've got all your sides stuck down together, you're going to apply glue to these little tabs here, and then you're basically going to bring up the sides. You're going to stick those down. So I'm going to go all the way round. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. Now I'm just basically going to apply glue to this bottom piece here, so I cover up my workings. I'm going to go in with my precision tool and just make sure everything is glued down well. Like so. Now that is done, let's just put this to one side for a second because we need to do these sides. So I've already done 3. I'm just going to do this 4th one here. So what I've basically done is so this first, this first score line here, you're going to fold that away from you. Give it a burnish. The second score line, again, you're going to fold that away from you. These are mountain folds, and then these 3rd ones here, you're going to do valley folds on those, so you're bringing it towards you. So again, give that a good burnish. It's really important to give these a good burnish. And then this piece here, you're going to fold it away from you and then give that a burnish. Now I've got my decorative element here. I'm going to glue this on now. So I've got a bit of strength behind the trim that I'm making, and I've just lined it up, leaving a nice even border all the way round. And then just press that down. So what you're going to do is apply glue to these tabs here. And I'm just going to stick them all down, and I'm going to go all the way around with all 4 panels. And then all I'm going to do is apply glue to these pieces here and just make sure they butt up really well, and basically press them down, forming a quarter of a circle here. So you should have something that looks like this. Now, what you need to do is apply glue to the insides of here, all the way round. so. And then you're basically going to push this in. Let's do it from the top. And make sure to push all of this in, hopefully. Okay, so then you're basically going to go around and you're going to stick that down. Just going to go in with my precision tool. You can also put your fingers in between and stick that down. Go around all the way. I'm going to stick all that down. So then we have our lid. So for this, I've got a piece of patterned paper and a white piece. So all I'm going to do is apply some glue onto here. And then I'm just going to stick this down. Okay, and then I'm going to apply, I'm not too worried, I'll stick that back down in a second. I'm just going to apply some glue to my patterned paper. And then I'm going to stick this on top, making sure that it all lines up. And then I'm pressing down. That. So that should now fit nicely in there. And then you've got your tiny bit of ribbon to hopefully pull that up. I'm going to let that dry so I don't end up damaging anything. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is bring in my strawberries and I'm just going to place them how I want them to be. Bearing in mind it all needs to try and fit in here. So it might be that I do one like this and then two down. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So I'm just going to apply glue to one of these pieces here and hopefully stick that onto there. Just need to hold that for a second while that sticks. going to apply some glue on here and stick that there. And then apply some glue onto here and stick that onto there. Just need to hold those for a second while it grabs. Okay, and then I'm gonna just go in and I'm just gonna stick a couple of flowers on. I've just put a gem in the middle of these flowers. These are coral pink and olive green. I'm just going to stick some flowers down. Stick one on here. Now I'm just going to let that dry for a second. That hasn't stuck down. Let that dry for a second. While it's doing that its thing, let's do the handle. So I'm going to take 2 of these strips and glue these together, so I've got a bit of strength on my handle. So that's now stuck down. I'm going to take my precision tool and I'm just going to run that along while the glue is wet, like so. I'm going to bring in my discs here, and I'm going to apply glue to my small circles and stick them onto the middle of that larger disc. So I'm going to do that with both. Like so, in the middle. I'm then going to place this in the middle so like maybe somewhere there. Somewhere there, and then I'm going to press that down. I'm going to do the same again on this side. And then I'm going to place that in the middle there, like so. And then press that down. Let the glue grab on there. I'm going to take these flowers here I'm basically going to stick them on this side. There we go, stick those on like that. Do the same on this side. Stick that on that side. I'm then going to go back and put this over those circles and just apply glue to the middle of that circle, and then I'm just going to attach one of the discs like so. Just going to wait for that to grab. My flowers come off. Let's try and stick that back down. Right, I'm going to do the same again on this side. Just hook that in. Apply glue to the middle of there, just to that middle section, and then place another disc on top. And then just hold that. So that's how it would pivot. And then all I'm going to do is put some glue onto these and then just stick them on top. Just going to hold that for a second so it doesn't bounce off. This one. Do that again. And then where I've cut this tag out, all I'm going to do is hang this from here. Tie a little bow. Hopefully that's all stuck down. I'm going to stick my strawberries in. And there I have my finished basket. Oh, another flower's come off. Let's stick that one back down. It's where I've curved the leaves, it's causing a bit of tension and bouncing off. There we go. we go. So we have our beautiful basket with the tag that says very nice. We have got our little ribbon on here that helps lift up, and then you've got your basket inside. So I believe this is still in stock. I'll leave the affiliate link in the description box below. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell if you would like to receive notifications of any future videos that I make. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this die set, because I just think it's absolutely adorable. It's so cute, and you can have so much fun with this. It could be an Easter basket, it could be a Mother's Day basket, a spring basket, whatever you like. So thank you so much again for watching, and I'll leave like I said, I'll leave the links for this in the description below. I do use affiliate links. They don't cost you anything extra, but I do get a small commission from Tonic when you do use them. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.